and the Los Angeles Clippers. And the Warriors start out with the ball. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Curry. Barry is out there with Chamberlain. And it's Durant. Some nice passing by Golden State. 2 points. That one goes.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Brand. Poked loose. Griffin down low. Leonard on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. No good from Brand. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Come on, KD. Go easy on him. Goodness.
Here's Los Angeles now. 4-point game. To the paint. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
On its way from Curry for 2. And another basket for Golden State.
Does Steph Curry have the greatest jumper ever? Well, yes. And the bucket was another reason why I say yes.
Pass to Leonard. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. KD on the wing. 17-foot shot on the way. Almost, but it rolls out. Brand against Durant. Now here's Paul. Outside Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 from Leonard. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, textbook there by Brand on the pass. Spotting an open teammate and just getting it to him in rhythm.
On its way from Curry for 2. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Griffin. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Here's Harrison. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
The pass to Griffin. Leonard on the wing. Pass to McAdoo. Outside for Griffin. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Curry gets the bucket. That's now 8 points for Stephen Curry.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Outside Harper. Passes it to Free. Back to Harper. The tray. Traps in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Free. Manning. Missed inside.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Nader out there with Maggette. Then there's Harper. Then there's Chris Kaman. And it's Nixon in at the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Curry after the basket by Los Angeles. Launches a three. Bullseye! Curry with a deep three.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Outside Harper. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Leonard's checked in.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Chamberlain got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Here now the Clippers. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Nixon, the pass to Harper. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Durant with a wide open look. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the middle, and they get it. Chamberlain with the block. And taken away by Paul.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Puts one up from 19. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, Rick Barry puts pressure on an opponent any way he can, and one of the easiest ways to do that is on the break. He was ready for that one.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the Clippers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, you might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Floyd's checked in for Golden State. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Leonard from 13 feet. It goes down. Leonard's got 5 now.
Well, Leonard will battle you inside, and his strength can get him through the opposition.
Chamberlain down low. He's against McAdoo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. First
The Warriors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Rick Barry. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Freeze checked in for Leonard. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Clippers trail by 11. Paul outside. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And it's the Warriors' ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Barry. They get the rebound. Here's Chamberlain. And finally they hit one.
Chamberlain.
And the Warriors lead by 13.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Paul. Scoreless thus far. Chamberlain with the block. And he's able to get it back. Here's Barry. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Warriors making the shot. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Ooh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
That's a 2 from Paul. Misses the wing J.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And the first half is now in the books. The Warriors on top as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-4 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been what a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 13 points and 1 rebound. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what you think?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse.
And that's a wrap.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Curry has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got Chamberlain. Durant is out there with Barry. Then there's Stephen Curry.
Fantastic touch, like a little rainbow from Paul.
Pass to Durant. The fadeaway, and they pick up 2. And the Warriors lead by 15.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Arizin. He's covered by Leonard. Arizin, the pass to KD. From the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. KD's got 7.
Any shot for KD is a great shot for his team, and I don't care how far back he is.
Los Angeles calls timeout. The Warriors making a switch here, and this is where the power rankings sort of lock in as we begin to look toward the postseason. Taking a look at Golden State, they've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And I think for Golden State, boy, they are living the dream, continuing this improbable journey, proving throughout the year that they're the real deal.
It's deflected.
You know, I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
Paul against Curry. Back to Paul. Shoots over Curry. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Durant against Brand. Thurman.
2 minutes.
It's hauled in by the Clippers.